Good morning, all of you. In last lecture, I have discussed the classification of dosage form on the basis of physical form and the final product. Yes, in last lecture, I have discussed the classification of dosage form on the basis of what? On the basis of first, that is physical form, and the form, the final product. That is solid dosage form, liquid dosage form, then semi-solid dosage form and gaseous dosage form. Today we will see the next classification, that is the classification of dosage form on the basis of route of administration. Yes, what is meant by route of administration? It means it is the way of taken any medicine, that is it is nothing but the route of administration. Today we will see the classification of dosage form on the basis of route of administration. First, that is oral dosage form, then second topical dosage form, third rectal dosage form, fourth respiratory route, and fifth parenteral dosage form. First, that is oral dosage form. The oral dosage form, it means these are dosage form, they are taken orally by, that is oral route, that is by use of mouth. The oral dosage forms are intended use usually for systemic effects. Then some drugs are intended for to dissolve in a mouth for rapid absorption. Then the oral route of administration, it is most convenient route. Then that is the advantages of oral route, it is first, that is it is convenient route of administration. Then next, it is simplest route of administration. Then it is safe route of administration. Then the different dosage forms are taken oral route. It includes, for example, tablet, capsule, pills, bulk powder for internal use, then oral solution, then oral suspensions, then oral emulsions, syrup, elixirs, lintases, and oral drops. These are the dosage forms which are taken by oral route. Yes, I am repeating the example of dosage form, those taken by the oral route. Example: tablet, capsule, pills, bulk powder for internal use, then oral solution, then oral suspension, then oral emulsion, syrup, elixir, lintases, and the oral drop. Next, that is topical dosage form. So these are the dosage form which are applied topically on the skin for local as well as systemic effect, or the local as well as systemic absorption. Examples of topical dosage form, it includes first ointment, creams, gel, and paste. Yes, these examples of topical dosage form, it includes ointment, creams, gels, and paste. Then third, rectal dosage form. So it is the dosage form by which the drugs are given rectally in the solution, emulsion, and the suppository form for the local as well as systemic effect. This rectal dosage form, it includes suppositories and enema. The next route, that is a respiratory route. For respiratory route, the lungs provide an excellent surface for the absorption when the drug is delivered in gaseous, aerosols, or the solid particle form. Then parenteral dosage form, it means the drug is administered or the drug is given by the parenteral route. Parenteral route is one of which the injected through needle into the body. Then there are three main parenteral route, that is subcutaneous, intramuscular, and intravenous. I am repeating here, there are three parenteral routes. First, that is subcutaneous parenteral route, intramuscular, and third, that is intravenous route. So these are this is the classification of dosage form on the basis of route of administration. Yes, see here, the chart shows the route of administration along with dosage form, or the First, that is oral route of administration. Example of this dosage form given by this oral route: solution, syrup, suspension, emulsion, gel, powder, granules, and capsule. Then, or rectal route of administration. The example of dosage form given by this rectal route: suppositories, ointments, cream, powder, and solutions. Then third, topical topical route of administration. The examples of this dosage form given by this route: ointment, cream, paste, gels, lotion, solutions, topical aerosols, and transdermal patches. Then next, parenteral parenteral route of administration: injections, solution, suspension, emulsion form, then implants. Then nasal route of administration: aerosols or the inhalation or the inhaler. Then respiratory route, that is lung, aerosols, there is solution, suspension, powder, then inhalations, sprays, and gases. Then next, ophthalmic route of administration: examples, that is solution and ointment. Then ear, that is optic route of administration. Example of the dosage form by this route: solution, suspensions, ointments, and cream. So this is the two different classification of dosage form. First classification, that is which is based upon what? Physical form, the final product. And second classification, which is based upon the route of administration. So this is all about classification. Next, we will see the in detail or the definitions of each and every example of dosage form. First, that is, we'll start one by one. First, that is solid dosage form. So what is solid dosage form? So these are available mostly in unit dosage form. Unit, it means single dosage form. For example, tablet, capsule, or pills, or powder. From that, the tablet and capsule, it is most convenient or it is mostly used dosage form. Because why it is mostly used? Because they are effective, then they are easy for handling, then they are easy for identification, and they are also easy for the administration. I am repeating here, see. So what is solid dosage form? These are available mostly in unit dosage form, or the solid dosage form. It is also called as what? That is unit dosage form or the single dosage form. For example, tablet, capsule, pills, or powder. From that, the tablet and capsules are most conveniently or mostly used dosage form, because first reason, that is, it is most effective. Then second reason, easy for handling. Then third reason, easy for identification. And last, that is easy for administration, or the administration is very easy. Then some solid dosage form are supplied in pack in a bulk quantity. Bulk in the sense, it means maximum or more quantity. The bulk powders are meant for internal use, are supplied in a granules or the fine powder. Example, that is ORS powder or the ENO powder. As you know, ENO. Example of bulk powder or the fine powder or the granule, that is ORS powder or the ENO powder. Then also another example, that is medicated powder. Then the bulk powder mean for external use. The bulk powder mean for internal use. Examples, granules or the fine powder, that is ORS powder or the ENO powder or the medicated powder. Then bulk powder mean for external use, that is dusting powder and tooth powder. We will see the definition of each and every dosage form. First, that is tablet. So what is tablet? It is what? It is solid dosage form. It contains the granulated or the powder drug that is compressed or molded into the round or the other shape. Yes, the definition of tablet, it is the solid dosage form, or it is also unit, or it is also called as what, unit dosage form, and it contains the granulated or the, whether it contains the granulated drug or the powder drug, and it is compressed or molded into the round or the any other shape. They are made up of one or more medicament with suitable number of excipients. What is important, that is they are made up of one or more medicament, or it means it contain one or more than one drug. Yes, synonym for this drug, that is API, that is active pharmaceutical ingredient. This tablet contains one or more medicament, that is drug or the active pharmaceutical ingredients with the suitable number of excipients or the, yes, what is synonym for the excipient, that is additives, and they having various size and shape, and also they may have various size, shape, weight, hardness, and the thickness. I am repeating the definition of tablet. So what is tablet? It is, of course, it is solid dosage form. It contain what? It contain the granulated or the powder drug, and this, and it is compressed or the molded into the round or the other shapes. Then they are made up of one or more medicaments. Synonym for this medicament, the medicament, then drug or the API with suitable number of excipients, and they are varying size, then varying shape, vary weight, then varying hardness, and vary thickness. Then next, that is capsule. Capsule are the solid unit dosage form in which the drug or the mixture of drug, is enclosed in hard gelatin shell or the soft gelatin shell. The capsules are basically two types, that is first, that is hard gelatin capsule, and second, that is soft gelatin capsule. The capsule are the solid dosage form in which the drugs or the mixture of drug is enclosed in hard gelatin capsule shell or the soft soluble gel of gelatin, and it contains the single dose of active ingredient. It means it contains the single dose of ingredient, and it is intended for oral administration. And these capsules are used to mask the unpleasant taste of drug or the bitter taste of drug. So this is what, that is capsule. Next, that is powder. So what is powder? The powder is mixture of finely divided drug or the it is the mixture of finely divided drug or the chemical in dry form. Powder is a mixture of finely divided drug and the chemical or the drug or the chemicals in a dry form. The powder can be used internally as well as externally. For example, external application, that is used for skin. The powders are subdivided the solid which are the, yes, what is powder? The powders are subdivided solids which are classified in the BP, that is British Pharmacopoeia, according to the size of their particle, which is ranges from 1.25 diameter, that is micrometer, that is 1.7 mm in diameter. Then this powder are available in, whether it is available in two forms. First, that is powder is available in crystalline form, or the whether it is available in amorphous form. See what is important, the powder, it is available in two forms. First, whether it is available in crystalline form, or the second, whether it is available in amorphous form. Then the particle size of powder plays an important role in the physical, chemical, and biological properties of the dosage form. Yes, what is important, the particle size of powder The particle size of powder, it plays an important role in physical, chemical and biological properties of the dosage form. Then next, that is dusting powder. So what is dusting powder? Of course it is solid dosage form. These are used, it means it is externally used solid dosage form, which is used externally for local application and not for the systemic action. These dusting powder are used externally for the local application and not for the systemic action. Then these are very fine and free flowing powder. These are very fine and free flowing powder. The ingredients of dusting powder are absorbents, like for example, an example of absorbent, that is kaolin. Then next, that is granules. So what is granules? They are, of course, it is solid dosage form. They are solid dry aggregates of powder particles, often supplied in a single dose sachet. See here, they are supplied in what? Single dose sachet. They are irregular shaped particles which are made to improve the flow property of powder. Yes, what is role of granule? That is, they are made to improve the flow property of powders. It is important, keep in mind, the granules are prepared or the granules are made in order to improve the flow property of powder, and these granules are dissolved in water before taking. Next part we will see in next lecture. I will stop here.